Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing. This time for you we have CP24 from Marvel Crisis Protocol, the Hawkeye and Black Widow Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is the second Black Widow miniature. She's the first one to get an alternative sculpt with different stats, etc. for the game. Apparently this release has been delayed in America, but for whatever reason in Europe and the UK it has not been. So, apparently Asmodee go on record as saying delayed till June. And then stuff releases anyway. Although I think it does mean like Thanos and some other stuff has been delayed. But either way, let's take a look at what we get inside this. And we shall render judgment on unnecessary assembly instructions as always. Let's see what we have here. Okay, the usual. Put that to one side for now. Let's take a look. It's just the cardboard that keeps everything nice and safe, which is good because the box was squished a little bit again. Assembly instructions. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry, I looked further down. Let's look at Hawkeye's first. Hawkeye, other than whatever that is onto his belt, seems fine. Hands, head, inner leg. This step, this B10, at least they've numbered it now though. Finally, they've actually numbered the instructions. That's good. But then you look at Black Widow. Hair onto head. Shoulder blade onto shoulder, and then her wrist weapons onto wrists, and then whatever those are on her legs onto leg. Oof. I guess they felt if it was just like head onto body, etc., it would just be that step. That's fine. This is terrible. This is. But there you have it. I'm not even sure what part this is. Is this her buttocks onto butt? That's weird. Alright, Hawkeye, fine. This Black Widow, overly complicated rather, not complex. Unnecessarily so, as per. So who is this? This is Hawkeye's sprue. Nope, sorry, that is definitely not. This is Black Widow. Never mind. So that's her shoulder blade thing. That's her guns. And that's her holstered guns, or sorry, her holstered pistols. That's her like wrist gauntlets, her Widow's Sting, that's what they're called. Case in point. So Hawkeye is much more doable, average sized parts. The only bad part is the parts that go into his belt, and it looks like you get a spare because I'm pretty sure the assembly instructions only said you need one. I'm acutely aware my dog might start barking any second because she's very intently looking at the window being like, what's going on out there? There's nothing going on out there. I like the Hydra base. They kind of both have the theme of like standing in the wreckage of a Hydra building. I like that. Alright, let's take a look. So there's definitely new status symbols in here because Hawkeye can do the poison status, amongst other things. Their cards have been shown already on social media, the Atomic Mass games. They're still tight in these new bags. So yeah, Hawkeye gets to inflict certain statuses, bleed, poison, stun, slow, he gets to pick, which is very nice. I'm very impressed by his card. I haven't seen their Team Tactics cards though, so let's see what we have here. Professionals. Not keen on the art on that one. Sorry. So Natasha Romanoff and Clint Barton may spend 2 each to play this. If Clint damages a character this round, then Natasha, and well, if she's within 2, she may move 1 asset or civilian token from the damaged character. Oh! That's a way to steal an objective. Very interesting. Okay, that's much more interesting than I thought it was. I thought it was just another like team up card, but no, it's so that Black Widow can steal an objective from someone without having to down them first. Okay. And the other one is Heavy Firepower, War Machine and Captain Marvel. That art's a little bit better. Same artist, I think. Is it? Yep. During a character's activation, it may spend 2 to play this card. The next attack made by this character is turn targeting an enemy that is not within 3, so they have to be 4 or 5 away. Adds 2 dice to the attack. So it's a long range fire support. In other words, it works really well with like just Hawkeye, I guess, because Shuri's it only does 1 damage regardless. Oh, and Winter Soldier as well. So I don't know why they're always on their unhealthy sides, but pause if you'd like to get a good read. I really like how Hawkeye looks. I haven't had time to go over Black Widows properly because I only previewed it on a stream, I think. He's a backline objective sitter with a ability to inflict lots of status effects with a 5 attack dice. He's very anti-Hulk in that scenario. He has a hook arrow, which is the same as in Marvel Universe. Trick shot, which is just like hit around corners. And fast draw, he can get a shot off before he's attacked if a character is close enough to him. On his wounded side, he gets 1 more HP, and I believe that is literally the only difference. Yeah, seems like it. 4-2-2 is his defense, which isn't great. 3 threat. And the new Black Widow is also 3 threat. So apparently I saw the devs talking about this on stream, like her name here is Natasha Romanoff. Apparently it's Romanova or something in the one that comes in the core box, and that's because of an error in the comics where they did the male nomenclature for the name rather than the female. But now they kind of use both and they're going to errata it, so you can't have this Black Widow and the other one in the same team despite them having different actual names. So if you're thinking of doing that, no you cannot. So she's 3 threat as well, 5 HP on her healthy side, which is 1 more than the core box one. She's got Tear Gas, Widow's Kiss, a better pistol, and more importantly she can interrogate. So during the cleanup phase, if she's within 2 of a dazed enemy character, she can spend 3, and if she does so, she increases the amount of victory points you score from crisis cards this round by 1. And that's crisis cards. So you can actually get +1 to both objectives for like up to +2 victory points a turn. She has to be within a dazed target's AoE though, range 2, so you know she has to be right in there. On her wounded side, stays at 5 HP. Not too keen on the art on this one. Hawkeye's is but yeah, I'm not too keen on the art on this one. I don't think anything changes on her wounded side at all. 4-3-3 defense though is pretty good. I don't see any new additional text. Nope, she's the same. So for +1 threat, you do definitely get a better Black Widow with a more focused role rather than just, oh, she only moves medium. So she's lost her ability to move long in return for more HP, the ability to score more victory points, and poison people with tear gas. I'm not sure if that's better or worse now. I mean, having a cheap and cheerful 2 threat model to put in your team is a good idea. That's why you have like Okoye and I think Nebula is 2 as well. So just if you need to fill space, they're good for that. But if you want a more dynamic team, I think this one is probably going to be better. Not sure on that one. Hawkeye I just like. I like the idea of a long range backline objective sitter who can do status effects even if they can't do a lot of damage. They can get out of trouble if they need to as well. So yeah, that is everything you get in the Hawkeye and Black Widow Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. CP24 release. I'm not sure when America's going to get it. I'm not sure when other like far off places. I don't know if any other places are having as big an issue. It could be June. I'm not sure. But that's everything you get in this box. Stay tuned because very soon there's going to be another video up on Corvus Glaive and Proxima Midnight. So I hope you'll come back for that. Thank you for watching this one though. See you next time. Ta-ta for now.